Hey, yo, I have a few people that got something to say. This brother here and the sister. Let's go.
And one more thing. The Democratic Party, if you still on the Democratic plantation of black folks, I don't know what to say. Kamala Harris can't win. Since Joe Biden dropped out, Kamala Harris is not beating down Donald Trump at all. So, you're doomed. Kamala Harris can't win, and she already said she's not going to do anything for black people.
Yep.
You know, so if you want me to do something for black people specifically, no, that's what she said. So she's not the candidate for us. For one, she's not even considered black. And for two, she don't have the best interest for us anyway. Neither does these candidates do. The only person I could say that probably would be a good choice is RFK. But other than that, no.
Kamala is a token? Do you know that nobody wanted to endorse her? Not even Obama wanted to endorse her because she's incompetent. Nobody wanted her in the position, but they did it because she was black. That's an insult.
It is.
That means you're not intelligent enough. That means you're not quick enough. That means you're not smart enough. That means you're not even equipped. You're just black. And it works. And I know that I have been laying low politically because, again, I've been indicted. Understand something. I've been indicted by the Biden administration.
Please drop a comment. Let me know who she is. Your boy Big Truck here at the King's Table. We send our prayers. I want to pray for you, your husband, your family, your household, and pray that the spirits of the universe will shift your sentencing and shift things. Just pray that Yeshua HaMashiach does what he does to keep you covered and to bring you home. I'm going to let let the spirit talk. Let the spirit use you.
Something. Let me explain something to you. And I'm speaking to the black community. I have to. I'm speaking to the black community, and I'm going to keep it a buck. If you, in your heart, feel like, oh, they're going to put up Kamala, I'm going to vote for Kamala, you are telling me how ignorant you are when it comes to politics. Not as a person, because just because you are ignorant according to politics doesn't mean you're an ignorant person, but you are very ignorant according to politics. And
I would agree with that. Ignorant just means that you don't know. We don't say that to denigrate you guys. It just means that you just don't know.
Tell you why. And a lot of people can get offended, but I don't care. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay? Kamala, number one, has never been for the black community. I want you to understand something. Kamala has played a part, just like Joe Biden, in persecuting and putting African American people in jail by the droves.
Now, let's also, on that same token, if you know an individual is doing wrong and you back them anyway, we got to call that shit out too.
That is who the Democrat Party is and who they've always been. It's just so unfortunate that there are so many people out there that don't know, or they won't believe it, or they believe the lie that the party switched somewhere down the line or a long time ago, which is the furthest thing from the truth as well.
But my brother, I agree with you. I agree. You want to hide something from a ninja? Put it in a book, because a large number of them don't want to read. Here's the thing. Republicans, Democrats, two separate wings of the same damn bird. Professor Griff taught us, gave us the blueprint A large number chose not to follow, chose not to listen. Hey, that's on them. But Yeshua said it in his word in the Torah. There will come a time where people will believe the lie and reject the truth. If you reject the truth, then you reject me. So many people believe the lie. Not only in the political setting, also in relationships. Has it ever dawned on you how lost a large number of modern feminist women are? But they will shame traditional women when traditional women share their testimony, share their truth.
When it comes to drug crime, she has treated drug crime as if it was murder. Okay? And then on top of that, let me explain something to you. The only reason why Kamala is a vice president in the first place is because she's black. It is not because she is qualified. It is not because she is competent. It is because she's black. Now, why should you be offended? You would think, oh, well, yeah, we black people. We supposed to support our black folk. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let me explain something to you. You should be offended beyond rapport because of the fact that somebody is willing to put someone in a seat for their color, even when they're not qualified to do a favor for you. Let me explain to you how the last 4 years have went. Up 3, coming into this 4. Let me explain something to you. So for the first three years, Kamala has not cared about the black community. Okay? Kamala and Biden have been doing everything in their power to support illegal immigrants. They have been coming in this country. They're getting your benefits. They putting their kids, these illegal immigrants are going into your kids' schools. They in the hood. They're taking over. You're no longer relevant. They're taking over, okay? But then on top of that, okay, they're giving them money. They're giving them credit cards. I mean, they're booking them, taking them. You got immigrants coming straight out of Mexico living better than you did, and your ancestors done built this country up. Boo. Let me explain something to you. That's how valuable you are to the Democrat community, okay? But now, boom. Year 4. It's election time. Y'all, we ain't really did nothing for these niggas. I guess we gotta do something. Let's call up Kirk Franklin. And he come to the White House. Kirk Franklin went on that stage with them tight shorts or tight suit and that extra low button top that he wears on stage. And he danced and he got a check. And that was for you. They paid him to please you. That's how important you are. When Hillary wants to campaign, she don't actually focus on issues in the black community that are needed. She says, oh, I got hot sauce in my bag, boo. Are you
told that you're going to be put in position? There lies the difference. Your votes never mattered. What's going to be is what's going to be. How it's going to go is how it's going to go. Who's going to be put in position is who we choose to put in position. Sit back and let that marinate. So being offended doesn't even play a factor in this. We chose the puppet. She's going to do what we tell her to do. We write the script. She follows the script. There will be consequences for her even if she steps out of line. I know more than y'all think. I know about the entertainment industry. I know about the secret societies. I know about a lot of things.
No, she has to go.
What's something that you always carry with you?
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you getting information right now?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce in my bag, swag?
That's us.
Really?
Yes.
Now listen, I just want you to know, people are going to see this and say, okay, she's pandering to black people again.
Okay. Is it working?
Best to get your vote. She don't even have to work and put the agenda in and start to show proof to get your vote, black woman, black man. You so special to be black. You so special to be black that you don't even get no benefits for it. We'll just put Kurt Franklin in and let him dance for the day. That'll do. Oh, the Mexicans, we're going to invest in them. We're going to have them come from the border. We're going to do everything in our power for them. But for you niggas over there, y'all good. Let me explain something to you. Y'all don't understand the amount of racism that you co-sign. You look crazy. These people see you as animals and dogs. They tell you it's raining and are pissing on your head. And you sit there and you let them. And it blows my mind. Okay? Blows my mind. Let me explain something to you. I have never in my life dealt with racism. People are like, oh, technically it's systematic. Systematic racism means there's supposed to be racism there in the system, but you can't see it because it's so intertwined in the system. Let me explain something to you. I did not experience racism until the day Joe Biden used Letitia James, a black attorney general, along with Damian Williams, a black FBI head of FBI agency, and they indicted me for standing against the abortion murder of black kids. Do you know the agent that they used to investigate me was a black man? He has an African name. Do you know that they used their tokens to go after black people that got out of line?
Racism between blacks. That shit is crazy to me. That right there is crazy to me. Dark skin have a problem with light skin or brown skin, we'll say. Brown skin have a problem with dark skin. Dark skin, brown skin have a problem with red bone. Red bone have a problem with brown skin and dark skin. Men hating on men. Women hating on women. Men hating on women. Women hating on men. You don't see nothing wrong with that shit right there? You want to talk about racism? You have others that are non-black show you more love than your own race. Now, we can't act like we don't see that shit. He's a convicted felon. Okay. And has he been arrested? I can care less about the charges he's been convicted of, because there's people out there that have done worse than him. So fuck the conviction. Has he been arrested? See, I work law enforcement. Has he been arrested? No. For a person that has been convicted, they sure in the hell out there campaigning. Think that should tell you something. A light bulb should go up. They don't want this man to take the White House back. Let's be real about it. We all real. And shout out to YouTube. I love YouTube. And I hope the people that work for YouTube are watching this video. I love you. I appreciate you. You are the shit. In my opinion, in my eyes. Here's the thing. They don't want Trump to take the seat back. Trump take the seat back, he gonna clean house.
I am so tired of the black community and y'all low standards. The standards are so low. You are so low in your standards that even in your vote, that we are looked at as a joke.
Even in your vote, I'm going to take it a step further. Large number of modern feminist women with them standards, y'all are so low. Even in y'all standards, y'all are so low. Y'all wouldn't know what to do with a high value man if he came and he sat right in front of you and had a latte and some red velvet cake.
It's a hard thing to hear, but you need to hear it. You're out of line when you speak the gospel of Jesus, when you speak the truth, when you say that abortion is murder, when you say that these things are wrong, when you say that homosexuality is wrong, you are out of line. Who are you to say what's wrong and what's right and who's the true and living God? Go dance! Go dance! Get your leotard, get on stage, put on your heels and shake your butt. Get your long weave, boo. Y'all bragging about who got the longest weave. They over here crossing $1 million transactions under your nose on your dollar. Go dance. Go shake. Go dribble the ball. Go ball out. Go play that basketball, boo. Go hit a football. Go hit a touchdown and shut up. Hit a touchdown and shut up. That's what you do. What do you mean? You out here standing in front of an abortion clinic like you somebody. You gotten a little too uppity, nigga. You out of line. Let me tell you something. Had I have really been out here committing crime for real, stealing and being a detriment to this nation for real, a danger on the streets, I would have got a pat on my wrist. Are you kidding me?
She just told you. She just told you about Trump. Trump ain't dancing for nobody. If Trump was on that same frequency, cool. Trump goes against the grain because Trump knows, because he's a businessman. That's why they tried so much. They tried so hard to destroy his character. That's why they try so hard to do what they did to him. Because they know soon as he take his seat back, all hell gonna break loose on them, on the Democrats. We see it. That's why he has a large number of black votes right now. Don't get it twisted. Black men and women are the most dominant race on the planet. Act like it. Be that.
It would have said, all right, girl, go ahead. You out here acting up. Go live your life. They wouldn't have did nothing. Federally indicted, secret grand jury meeting to put out all the videos of me standing in front, preaching the gospel, not with a bat, not with a gun, nothing. Just standing there preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ, declaring the truth and saying that abortion is murder. Now you get a federal indictment. You got the FBI watching you. Do you know the FBI been watching me since 2019? You're literally a sheep. You're a sheep, and you're not even a good sheep. At least a sheep follows a good shepherd, a shepherd that feeds them and takes care of them. Y'all don't even care. Y'all shepherd got y'all blind, naked, deaf, and dumb, robbing your country, sending your money to Ukraine. Kamala ain't petitioning for you. You kidding me? People in Ukraine living good right now. I'm seeing a bunch of Ukrainians over here, a bunch of Mexicans all in my neighborhood. It's mad Mexicans in Uruguay. Mad Mexicans. I ain't never seen this many Mexicans in Uruguay. You got Ukrainian people all over the place. They two-stepping, living good. We live in a nice neighborhood. We got them moving up with us. They moving in our neighborhood. Chilling. What? Living good, eating good, vegetarian with the brown rice. And now, it's election year, you guys. Mind you, they didn't even want to put Kamala in. They really didn't want her. She was the last result. How does that make you feel, black woman? You're supposed to be so strong. You're supposed to be so intelligent. And I'm not saying that you're not. But doesn't it insult you that somebody is only in a position that they're in because they're black and they're a woman and they need the vote? They could give a dang about anything else? She make black women look like a joke. She make us look like we goofy. Yeah, you know, what's the line she say? She repeat the same sentence 10 different times.
Imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. You know? What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
What we can see, what we believe can be, unburdened by what has been.
What can
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No.
Do a little bit more research. Be a little bit more confident in this season. Don't be a dummy. Don't follow the sheep. Do better.
Until then, peace, love, and blessings. One.